All right, not alone. What do you guys want? What do you want me to draw? First request here. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw on this notepad. Since we're in the mode, I feel like the hair is bringing it. So what can I do? I want to turn on some music here, but I know that anything that isn't royalty free will get copyright stricken. I guess I could just click on the countdown music again. All right, so I am ready and able. I'm gonna doodle a little something. So you tell me what you like. This is the bonus. Happy little trees. Yes, yes, yes. All right, here we go. What kind of sounds are we listening to today? Oh, my marker's running out. These are very basic trees. There it is. We got to start somewhere. Got to start somewhere, folks. Oh, a camera. Yes, I love drawing cameras. So I'll draw a camera here. You can get the little, what is that, ASMR? You can guess what kind of camera this is going to be. This marker has some good sounds. This is going to be, oh yeah, this is a classic. This is a camera that I used a lot growing up. Yeah, it's a learning curve for sure. It reminds me of like an old video switcher from like the early 2000s. And once you just kind of, I honestly, Guile Level, he helped me out. I was watching some of his videos and some other videos online of some other people that were sharing their tips and tricks of some stuff. I don't know, because I even tried to do, let me just bring it up here. Yeah, look at that. I was getting crazy with it. I got like, I have running banner up there. I need to put it at the bottom so I can have like a little fake news report. All right, here's my tree. Or not the tree. This is the camera. Can you guess what kind of camera this is? Give me a guess. Any guesses will be good. I'll bring the chat back up so I can actually read what's going on. Charlie Brown trees. Yeah, those other trees. And see, there's cameras and trees. See that? Boom. I guess I should do it like that so you can film it. Boom. I don't know what is going on. I've never really been on live stream chat, but I'm getting notifications of show or hide. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is. So, but I guess it's kind of cool. I guess it's just, oh, I see what's going on. Okay, so it's actually on buffer so you guys don't see the chats coming in. I do. Is that how that's working? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, give me something else. I'm going to draw something else here, and then we'll do another round of some dinosaur run. Good. Yes, that's it. The handy cam. I call it a handy cam. I think anything in this style is a handy cam. VHS-C. Very good guess. This isn't going to be too long of a stream. I know I'm just hanging out. It is good. Let me get back to normal for a second. Whoa. Oh, look at this background. Can we bring this up here? I brought up, let's see here. I'm going to get rid of the chat here so you can really see. I think I have it so I have it clear in the background. So let's see this. Yeah, isn't that cool? Look at that. Let's just take a look at that. That was my little teaser. That was my thumbnail teaser because I was like, we're going to play some running T-Rex gaming. But I'm pretty much just tapping on these little icons here. So I'm switching. This is actually really fun. When I was in school for video production, I was in school because I wanted to do directing. I wanted to be a switcher. But there it was like, ready camera one, take camera one. Ready camera two, take camera two. All right, let's do this. We're getting requests. We're going to get it. Boom, 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 boom. All right. It's a pretty good camera. This is my phone camera. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know if Eric's still hanging around, but Lou and some of the other guys there throwing light. Pyramid Steven. All right, here we go, Kirk. All right, self-portrait. You ready? Here we go. Gonna get that, ooh, yeah, that nice marker sound. The cool thing is, I don't really draw real live people very well, so it's good that I look like a cartoon, so I can draw myself better, right? Oh, I just realized that the chat's not on, so you guys can read it. There you go. I want to see that too. There we go. I have this in, but I don't really need it. I had it in because I was testing my phone. So with my phone plugged in, I can actually surf and like watch other videos and stuff on my phone and stream it through the thing. So that's what I was listening to. I really don't even need it. I don't know what that's in there for. I guess I could be playing music or something, huh? Okay, we're almost done. What else you up to tonight, Eric? Are you multitasking? Are you doing some Fortnite over there? Is that what's going on? I was going to try to log into, those of you that don't know, we got Sweet Lou hanging out here. He's got an awesome Discord, photography Discord. They just kind of have all kinds of stuff, but I was going to live stream into there, but I don't even know how to use Discord, to be honest with you, so it was more of a struggle than it was worth. All right, sorry. I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to do a little bit of everything. I think this is pretty good. I think this is going to be really nice. Oh, this is perfect. You know why? Because I kind of look like a happy little tree. This is going to be great. Let me get rid of that ticker since we're not really playing right now. All right, are you guys ready? You ready for the reveal? Boom. Oh, he got the. Look how perfect it is. No, here, we'll get it. Can we get the? There it is. I guess I'll scoot back. Not bad, not bad. I like that it takes it. He just wears it himself. So that's perfect. So there it is. All right. Sorry if you've mentioned something in the chat and I missed it. I was just getting a little carried away there. Just having some happy little doodles there. Wrestling with Gaming. Oh my. Yes. What's up, Yahel? I always hesitate saying your name because I know it's Yahel. Correct? I know it's got to be. It's got to be. We're gonna scroll back up here. I want to just make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, you guys can see that too. I guess. Oh, this is where because I'm doing it from the chat. Okay, so yeah. I guess you guys can read it, so it doesn't really make sense to have that option on there. Maybe I'll turn that off. I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe that's a feature that YouTube does. But for my pickup on the microphone, this was back in the old days. Remember the old days when we'd be able to speak English, but we would also be able to go out to the store and buy stuff. I found this little guy at the Goodwill for $5 with all of, whoops, you can't see me, with all of this, which has got this windscreen on it. And I'm going to turn this off here so you can see it. Like, amazing. Sorry for the handling noise. But I've been using that. I actually did a couple podcasts. Actually, one with Sweet Lou. And I use this. But I don't know what exactly it sounds like. I have it. It probably should be here in front of me. But I got like other stuff in front of me here. So. There you go, man. Simon, thanks for hanging out a little bit. I know it's really weird, man. I'm going to be doing a video, and that's where I always hesitate talking about what I want to make in the video or what I'm shooting in the video because I don't want to like take all the fun and energy out of it. Otherwise, I won't. But I've been hanging out a lot over at TikTok. I've been doing a lot of videos over there, which is probably a little. Everyone rolls their eyes when they hear that if they're not already into it. But there's some unique things about the app that I think are really cool, and I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I don't. Want to use the app, and that's fine. But for me, it's a faster turnaround. So when I'm when I'm shooting other videos, working at my like day job, it's just easier just to film something real quick and not have to take it back and spend a week editing it and stuff like that. So I'm thinking that's the camera. Here's the camera. I should be looking at you guys. Sorry about that. Let's see here. I'm gonna bring up the dinosaur game. I feel like I could do better. It's unfortunate because the actual game itself isn't the official game, and it doesn't let you duck, which to me is the best part of this game. So I got to get into gaming mode here. And when I'm in gaming mode, it's like this. Because I got to be focused. Here we go. Whoa. There he is. All right, here we are. Yeah, because now I don't know if a lot of you know this. In this dyno run, I call it dyno jump. You can go up and down. So I need to actually do that here coming up. There's going to be some cacti that are pretty close proximity. And you can force the dyno down. You can. This is what it was like. This is just, it was a crazy world back. Oh, that was it. That was where I needed to jump down, and then I needed to go into, hit the ground. I want to make sure it works with this. Yeah, see, you can force them down. I'm having issues too where that browser's moving a little bit, but oh well. Hey, do you guys hear that, the beeping when the dyno's running? That's like the best part, right? You have no idea, you guys, how much work and effort it took for me to get my chair not to squeak. You hear it just a little bit. Oh wait, right towards the back there. It was bad. It was bad. So I'm excited that that's no longer squeaking. Whoops, we got rid of the wrong one. There we go. I want to see what else is happening. So yeah, I'm glad the mic's sounding pretty good. I don't know what the stream quality's like. I'm excited because I just got internet. Believe it or not, I've just been running with just data off my phone, and then because I'm at work all the time, or I was till recently. So now I'm at home all the time. What is happening? I'm gonna jump over here just to see real quick. I'm gonna scroll back up, make sure I didn't miss anything. Sweet Lou. Okay, cool. Yeah, Eric, I mean, you're building a countdown, but I know there's a guy that countdown I actually just used in my video that was available for online. So if you're already past the point of no return of making one, but this one's available as well. It's probably a little too intense maybe for church. I don't know. But yeah, this mic, and I don't know the name of it. It's a CAD U37, and it's cool. Now, of course, like I've been wanting to, yeah, WD-40, yes, Tiny Studios. Well, actually, so this is funny because I had this whole ordeal. I just became an old man. I wish there was an old man thing here. Oh, I guess that's it right there, isn't it? Right there. There's the old man. No, I went into old man mode because I went to the store and picked up 3-in-1 oil. 3-in-1 oil, that some of you old timers would know what that is. And it's been years since I've had to buy more of it. I just always had it. It's like the stuff you just kind of put. Well, it's no longer in a metal can. I remember it as a square little tin. This square little tin. And it's not a little tin anymore. It's a plastic bottle with a shrink wrap covering on it. And it's like, come on. So, of course, I think it's the same company as WD-40, and I know this is so random, but WD-40, the newest containers with that flip down spout, is like my favorite. That's my favorite. I don't know what you'd call that, built-in. I don't know how to explain it, but it's my favorite tool. Is a can of oil a tool? Yes, the answer is yes. Let me see here. I don't want to mess too much with this phone, but man, I guess this is it. Because this is, just got to bring it. So there might be a little delay, like I said, with the chat coming in. And right now it doesn't seem like, I think everything's working. Did my stream freeze? I hope not. Oh, it looks like it's working pretty good, so that's good. Alrighty. So I have Saturday night. I guess I'll go another 10 minutes. So I'm going to be hanging out with you guys. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. Got my few people chilling. It's been a while, but I had a bunch of, I keep saying a bunch of videos, but I know at the new year, I was going to do this thing at the beginning of the month where I was going to do, the beginning of each month, do a video about some of my favorite tracks from the YouTube music library. now I'm wondering, I think I'm probably going to do it live. I'm probably going to do those live. So I'll have it more scheduled so people will be able to organize it and plan for it. And they'll be available for replay, but I think it's just going to be long form because it'll just be like, I'll probably do it later at night. So it'll just be like chill out and I'll listen to some tracks and chat about why I like the tracks. And you guys can chime in on what you think. And maybe I'll move them out of my folders. I have like 4 different folders of 20 songs. So how many songs? It's a ton of songs. But I feel like there's actually some good tracks in the YouTube studio or the YouTube library. And it takes a while to track them down. But once you get them, I feel like, all right, I want to at least share them because I think it might help you guys. Because sometimes that's like the tedious thing where every time I'm in the YouTube library, I'm like, all right, I'm going to sign up for one of these free royalty free services. They're not free. They're royalty free services. Yeah, Eric, that was the camera. I hope I'm not too far delayed. I think you guys are all caught up, right? Yeah, we're good. But so yeah, keep an eye out for the live stream. I'll probably do a short one with a schedule to do multiple ones as the week goes on. I might just do one after another, one night after another, and that way it'll be like, because it'll probably be like I'm thinking it might be like 40 minutes because you think 20 songs. I won't be playing them all the way through. I'll be skipping through there, but Snapchat High. I don't know. Is that a filter? Is that what that is? Oh, I see. Okay. That's actually, those are the tracks is what you're saying? Okay, cool. I'll have to check those out. Triptych. Yeah, there's 2 things. Oh, I don't know why that is. I don't have any special settings that I know of. Sorry about that. I don't know what maybe it's, that is odd. I don't have any settings, so I don't know why that's not letting you send it. Don't know. Might have to maybe just refresh. But yeah, I'll definitely scroll back and check out those artists. But yeah, YouTube. I gotta go into a rant filter. Let's rant. I want to rant from here. YouTube audio library is frustrating because they could have, it's such an opportunity for them to really promote artists. I mean, they're giving these songs away and letting people use them for anything, right? And when you download the song, it's just the name of the song. So I've made a habit of downloading it with the artist's name, and then that way I can at least put it in the description of the video so other people can find it. But I really wish they would just update the library and make it look and function like a royalty-free website. So you can give stars to good music. When you download it, it gives you all the information. I would love it if it just automatically like put it in your description, just so these people can get credit. I'm not talking about monetization. It's cool that it's royalty free, but like just some street cred, you know? So I usually make sure to, yeah. I'm going to have to see. So this is where I don't use Snapchat, Lou. So I'm going to jump in here and you're telling me I can search for, I'm going to search for high filter. Let's see what we got here. This better be right. Which, is it one of these? I don't know. Is it this bottom one? Is it that one? Oh, see, I don't know. That's not it. I don't think that's going to be it. No, that's not. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to use technology sometimes. We're going to try it one more time. So I'm going to go up here. You're saying type in high filter. Lou, are you sending me down a... is it the space after? I don't understand why it's not coming up with anything. Let's take a look. Nothing's happening when I try to search for that. So you know what? Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Look at that. I'm checking out those chats. Yeah, I wonder sometimes though if they really are invested in the music library. It's kind of like a throwaway option, but I just think it would help creators create more. I'm just gonna eyeball that chat. Now's your chance. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time, Lou. I like that. I like how it overlays the chat like that. All right, here we go. We're gonna look for a filter. So by doing, this is how we do that. So we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna type in hi. Oh, I think that's it. Let's try it. Here we go. Oh my goodness. That's why you love that. That's why. That is pretty cool. That I saw that and I couldn't figure out how somebody did that. All right, that's perfect. So what is the deal with the YouTube library? There, that is perfect. I like that. It was worth it. It was worth the witch hunt to track that down. Man, you guys, I'm bummed about these filters. Now I kind of want to go in and really search. I'll never track down that one. I don't even understand some of these. Who actually is in here looking through all these? I didn't even know they could really... What is going on? There it is. There's my VHS. This is for you, Lou. My VHS. It's even like got like the little sidebar here, so it's squared off. But yeah, it's been a while since I've ever done a live stream. If you look through the archives, I don't know if they're still listed. It was a long time ago that I used to do them, but I forgot what it's like. You just kind of hang out, and it's very quiet on my end. But I know on you guys are probably chilling, listening to music, doing your thing. I kind of like this VHS app. Yeah, this is like a kind of a crazy setup. Unfortunately, this is because I have an old Mac laptop and I can import my phone as a feed through the QuickTime. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Sorry about that. But that's one of the problems. Oh, you know what's a bummer? This filter, I'm missing one key element here, and I'm gonna fix it live. That's how crazy that is. So you ready for this? I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Hang on. Look at that. I'm gonna change it. This will just be a few seconds. Commercial break. There's a main element I wanted in this. There, it's that. Close it up. Shrink this down. There. I'm really customizing it just for this. There it is. So I wanted the play, but I wanted it to flash play. See, now we're retro. We're new age retro. This is awesome. I like that little glitch that goes down. That's actually really cool. That's something I like. I'm obsessed with hacking the system. So that's where I know that there's ways to hook up my actual like DSLR camera and all that, but I was like, oh, if my phone can be hooked up and I can leave it turned on, right? Have you guys ever done the dyno run? What is your highest score if you have? I'm just curious. See how that goes? Like goes in spurts. I feel like I haven't really tried. I'm gonna try to get 1,000. So let's see if we can get 1,000. We as in me. Here we go. Yeah, see that? It's practice run. Boom. Not bad, not bad. Whew, that was close, you guys. Oh, I looked somewhere. I looked at the score. I was like trying to watch the score. It's such a bummer. We're gonna try it again. Oh my goodness, what is going on? So I almost, about a week ago, I was like, you know what, everyone's talking about Animal Crossing. I'm gonna get a Switch. And I didn't realize how much they are. Wow, they're expensive. But it's like a whole game system. So I thought maybe I'll get a Switch Lite. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I don't play video games. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I just want to play PS2 ATV Off-Road Fury. Am I right? ATV Off-Road Fury represent. Love that game. You guys, I'm getting worse and worse as I go. Yeah, it's not alone. I'm going to check out your channel. You got stuff posted there? Or what? Let's see here. I'm going to show it. I think I'm not doing that right, but you guys are seeing it up here. I get it. You're seeing it up here, but you're not seeing it in the actual chat. So that's how that's going. You guys, it's awful. I'm getting worse at this. Isn't the idea that I would get like better runs? The thing is, it's not functioning like the actual game. And I think the green cacti are messing me up. I like seeing everything in monotones. And I think this is like pretty advanced. I don't remember the trees being this complicated this early on. But maybe it's just randomized. I feel like we're doing pretty good, right? Oh, come on. See, this is probably the only game I could actually play because this is frustrating enough. Yeah, not alone. I'll check out your channel for sure. You guys, if you want, give me a little preview. What's it about? Can you tell me? Look at that. If you knew how I'm multitasking, I'm watching this. I'm watching the chat, and I'm clearing cactus like a T-Rex. If I had to be a dinosaur, I don't think I'd want to be a T-Rex. I just don't. They're cool, I guess, but there's like so many other dinosaurs I think would be a lot cooler. I really just want arms, or I want to be able to fly if I was a dinosaur, or just in general. All right, gotta watch the time. Look at that. You guys, that's probably the best we're gonna get for today. I have a feeling, because it's not the actual game. I think what I'll do is I'll set up the other computer and get an actual feed. Anyways, I hope that was entertaining enough for you. I am just, yeah, I don't want to stay up too late. It's kind of weird because usually on Saturday nights I'd get to sleep early, wake up early, ready to go. But now it's like everything's just like one big blur of hanging out on the computer and watching live streams and watching videos. Yeah, dude, ATV Off-Road Fury. We'll have to do that if we can get this set up right. We'll have to set up the PS2 and do a little ATV Off-Road Fury. That was my game. SSX, Tricky, Snowboarding, and ATV. ATV, like, I'm not that great at it. It's just really fun to play. And I really love, like, it's one of the games that I feel like the physics of the four-wheelers are, like, the best, right? I mean, I don't know anyone that can... I think they made an ATV Off-Road Fury 2. Didn't really add much more, but yeah, number one, so awesome. I have a feeling, yeah, that's the one thing I have with the memory card still saved because I didn't want to lose my actual four-wheeler. But that would be cool. Actually, I think they do. Do they give you a three-wheeler in that game? I can't remember. Hey, Bad Karma, thanks for stopping by. Just chilling out, trying out some OBS. It's different. It's not that hard. If you're wondering how I'm doing this with the video, it's because I'm using a phone and I have a Snapchat filter that I have on. And I modified it a lot just for this. So now, let's see what else we got. Let's see what other filters we got. Let's try what celebrity. Let's see what celebrity I am. Celebrity. There it is. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Who is that? Let's try this again. How do we do that? Can we go again? Here we go. Here we go. That's me. I have no idea who that is. So that's right. That's who I am. Nobody. All right. Let's see. How weird. I'm sure people probably have these memorized, but I've never really even gone in here to see. What's this? Well, Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, don't want to go too political. Keep it light. We like to keep it light here. All right, let's see here. The blender. I actually gave myself. I was like, you know what? I don't do the 3D. I had to give it up. I was like, it's too much. But yeah, dude, you should check it out. Like the problem is, it's just like it's this weird thing where suddenly now's the time to learn or try out these things because I don't know what your situation is, but most people have like a lot more downtime right now. So it's like now's the time if you're going to try out those programs. Now's the time to do it. I don't really even need this in my ear, so I hope the mic. I don't think the mic's picking up, so that's good. What do we got here? Yes, I'll check it out. Okay, for sure. Not alone, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Bad Karma. Hi, how you doing? I'm just testing this out, and I also want to see those of you that haven't joined me. I don't know if you heard if I mentioned it before, but I probably won't be posting this video, so you're here for the first time. VIP, hanging out late. Maybe it's early where you are. Where are you guys at? Why don't you? I'm curious if you're in the East Coast, West Coast, where you're logging in at, what you're doing on hanging out on. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Yes, I love being a potato. I'm a big fan of sweet potatoes, so you know, it's just how it is. I was wondering. I saw this filter a couple times. I couldn't figure out where people were getting it from. I love the fact that people are going to log in right now and be like, wait, what's going on? Well, playing a little T-Rex run. Let's go again. Here we go. Bum. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. What's that from? Is that Mario? So I didn't have a Nintendo. When I was a real young little kid, I got a Sears Pong machine that me and my family played like twice, and we were like bored with it by then. Then I got an Atari, a couple games, played some fishing. I like the shooting game. And then years later, I got a Sega Genesis, and I played Sonic the Hedgehog like nobody's business. Actually, the funny thing is, and I wonder if I still have them somewhere. I played Sonic the Hedgehog. Me and my family, we would VHS record our gameplay and watch it back so we could see just how many rings we would get. There's video now. It wasn't like a let's play. Like it was just video and audio from the game itself. I have no idea who would be playing it at the time. Trying to get 1,000. Oh my goodness. I gotta get the. Oh, I was gonna practice. Wanted to practice the up down really quick. All right, let's take a break from that. Come back to the chat. See what's happening over here. UCT. Okay. UTC. UTC. I don't know where UTC is. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Tiny Studio Films, you're in England? That's super cool. Let me get a different. Oh, what? That's crazy. Oh, I see. Because you can key it out. Is there a way to save this? I want to save that. Can I save it? I don't know how to save it. I don't know. Whatever. I'll just look for it, I guess. All right, we're going to keep looking. We're looking for filters. Let's see what this is. That's the problem. Some of these, it's like after a while, it's like, okay, there's only so many different ways you can morph a face, you know? Like, it's fun. It's fun, but see what this looks like. Oh, this is perfect. I should just stream like this the whole time. Oh, it's 6 a.m. Wow, good morning and welcome. Yeah, this is the way to do it, just up close and personal. It's going a little bit longer, but if you're going to hang out, I'm going to hang out, so you guys can log off anytime you want. I do appreciate you stopping by. Let's see here. I'm trying to learn also with doing the live stream not to fill in the blank with you know, Quebec. Okay, that's awesome. Wow. That's how ignorant I am. So UTC is Quebec. That's pretty crazy. Is it the same time zone? What time is it up there? Have any of you spent this much time scrolling through this? This is insane. How are these people even making these filters? And why aren't there more fun ones? Is there a category for like the fun ones? You know? Let's see here. Well, I don't know what that's like, a mix where it's like I'm a kid, but I also have a beard. I don't understand the point of that. What happens here? Oh, this will be fun. So, funny story about this. When I got my first VHS camera, it had these effects on it. And me and my friends laughed. Like, it was like no joke. We laughed for hours filming each other like this. And then it's like we couldn't stop laughing. Like, it was insane. And then like 2 days later, we never laughed at it again. It wasn't funny anymore. But yeah, this was like the craziest thing. It's just amazing that you can do this stuff on your phone now. Like, it's just amazing. It was an RCA VHS camera. I still have it. I actually threw it out. So I was like, you know what? This is crazy. Why am I saving all these old VHS cameras? I'm going to just throw them out. And so I threw them in a dumpster. And then about an hour later, I went back and I was like, I'm going to go get those things. They're not taking up that much room. So I just went back and got them, just because it's just like, I mean, I wasn't making like feature films, but this was like, I used this camera for like 4 years, like during the prime of my early days of like doing filmmaking and stuff. So I'm glad I went back and got it, because I can always throw it away later, right? That's my philosophy. All right, I'm going to stop scrolling through here if I can't find a good one. That's so funny, Lou, that you knew which filter to go for. You're on it, man. You're on those crunchy memes. Man, these are awful. Like, I don't want to see any of these. What is this one? Firefly? I don't even know what to think about that. Now we're just, what is happening right now? All right, I'm gonna have to jump out of this thing, because this is probably not much fun for you guys. Oh, okay, there we go. I wish they don't fall down. They don't fly down. What? Is this even a thing anymore? The cool glasses? I say cool glasses, but it's like Thug Life, right? All right, I'm gonna do another round. I really can't believe I can't get 1,000. Here we go. You ready for this? Meow. And meow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, get it. I was playing this the other day, my internet went out, and I was so mad because it kicked back in, and when the internet reconnects, it just automatically closes the game and loads the website. And I was so mad because if you haven't played this before, it gets dark eventually. And that's why I don't think this one's going to do it, because it gets dark, and then there's the birds. What are the dinosaur birds? I don't know what they're called. They're not condors. Oh, well. You know what? It is what it is, I guess. Universal time coordinates. That's wild. Yeah, I should probably learn more about that stuff. It's funny because it's just never come up really in my sphere of like influence of my friends and stuff. We've never talked about UTC, but now we know. UTC, Quebec, Universal Time Coordinates. Oh, that's cool. Okay. What's going on here? What is this? What is this? I don't even understand that. It's like literally just nothing. Whoops, that's not what I want. Why? Why? Yeah, I know that. I don't know. Feature film. I have a feeling there is going to be a feature film, and it's probably honestly going to be some of the VHS stuff. It's going to be a documentary style thing because I have so much of it. There's so many cool stories they told. It's just I think I'll have to integrate it with high quality video because it's hard to watch. It's weird if your eyes are really adjusted to like high resolution. It's actually kind of hard to watch some of the blurry, out of focus video of VHS. But I'm going to plan on having some of that. There's one video I want to do. It shouldn't be that long. It's I don't know what's a feature length? Is there a minimum for a feature length? I think 40 minutes, is that a feature? See, I just can't be myself. I need to filter. That's the problem with this. Could you imagine? Look how much time I'm spending just scrolling through this. Like, this is too much time. All right, so just hang out here for a little bit. Oh yeah, pterodactyls, Lou, bringing it home. It is amazing. So I know there's a 10-second delay when you're live streaming, and it is really unique experience because, like, it's just slow response. Yeah, not alone. Like honestly, don't do what I do. I would try to shoot for a little short version of it, even if it's like a preview of something bigger you want to do, and just try it. I think the hardest part is I don't know what your situation is like. It's just it's a weird time now. So hopefully all this will clear up and then things will get sort of back to normal. Back to normal. 1 a.m. There's people logging in, watching, going, really? This is what you're doing? This is how you're gonna spend your night? Yeah, this just isn't. All right, I gotta jump out of this. I keep saying that, but I'm scrolling thinking there's probably gonna be like a really good one just waiting. And the problem is because I'm scrolling so fast and there's a delay, if you guys see one that you're like, wait, stop there, go get that one, it's not gonna work. And I'm not even looking at some of these. I'm just whatever. I'm looking for a nice face morph, you know? Nice face morph. They should have like the greatest hits, you know, like the really good ones. I think it would just work themselves up to the top, and that would be the way to do it. But this is kind of cool too. It's 1 p.m. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for joining in. I am testing out OBS software. It's a live streaming software if you're not familiar with it. And I'm glad you asked what you were doing here. We're playing a little video gaming for non-gamer. Gaming by a non-gamer, I should say. Trying to get to 1,000, but you know what? At this point, I'm just trying to beat 555. So let's do this. Come on. There it is. Okay, that was a good test run. Here's the real one. Boom. And I got a lot of stuff going on my computer, so my computer's acting a little weird. This is an old 2012 Mac laptop. I am making the most of it. They probably made it too good. They'll probably never make a computer this good that you can actually change the battery in ever again. All right, okay. Oh, come on, amateur hour. Amateur hour. So you're familiar with it. I'm gonna see your Forel. I'm not pronouncing that right. I apologize. So if you've ever played this game, you can force it down so you can actually make them jump faster. It's just tricky, and I don't use the function very often just because it can really mess you up, your timing. But I know that I'll need to use it here when the cactus get pretty close, like right there every time. So that's one that... This is good though. This is good. It helps me with my reaction time. See, so it does it really quick. So it's like boom, boom. Oh, ooh, what's this? Whoa. I don't even know. It's like, so for like a cellular phone is how they're doing that. And so does it go with there's no delay? Is that what you're saying, Simon? I was a big fan, unrelated to anything. I was a big fan of Tetris. I like Tetris. Talked my mom into buying me a Game Boy when I was younger. And it came with Tetris back in those days. And I played it till my fingers bled. No, I'm kidding. But I played that a lot where I would go to sleep at night and I could see the blocks falling down as I closed my eyes. It was amazing. I don't believe I ever made it to the end of the game, which is kind of a bummer. But with YouTube, I think I watched it at the end. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not going to spoil the ending for those of you that don't know how it ends. There is an ending to it, though. It's pretty cool. But when I finally had enough money, I got Batman and Castlevania. And the Game Boy was pretty cool. I liked seeing the pixels. It was like, it just seems so, like, I thought of it as high resolution because it was so, you could see every little pixel. I'm in the zone. I think that's the key. Talk about Game Boy. I have to talk about gaming. Right? Is that how that works? Oh my gosh. Look at that score. Are you kidding me? 715. Where's the rally at? Hoot, hoot, hoot. That's where I need my buzzer rally. That was nice. Oh, okay, okay. Wow, that's wild. My buddy picked up this thing, and it's like a live streamer, and it cost him a bunch of money. And I was joking with him because I'm like, can you just use your phone? But yeah, it does some similar thing like that where pretty cool, pretty cool. Wow, that was an amazing run. I have a little bit of coffee left. I went a lot longer than I was going to as well. So I appreciate those of you that are still hanging out. What is this? Is this the perfect one? Oh, no. What? I guess I'll just leave that since we're playing it, right? Look at that. Who knew? It's not even like it's not even cool. Why does it make my... That's weird. Okay, here we go. I want someone to like log in right now and be like, what is going on? Hey, where you been? I've been playing this for 7 years. YouTube has changed a lot in the meantime. So I did something pretty controversial, and I'll share it here on the live stream. You guys are getting the scoop. But basically, no offense, but I unsubscribed from a lot, like almost all of the filmmaking channels that I follow. Mostly the ones doing product reviews. Not for any personal reasons other than I'm at the point where I can't hear about any new equipment. I have to start using the stuff I've already bought finally. So that was major. I was going to do it at the beginning of the year. I was going to make a big video. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to make a big fuss about it because the idea was that I wanted to share all the channels for myself. I would have an archive of all these channels I've subscribed to over the years, because a lot of stuff I don't know if I'd even find the channel if it wasn't the fact that I subscribed. But here's my theory. If the channels are that good, I'll see him again because the YouTube algorithm will push him out in front of me. And I'm hoping that it might encourage more YouTubers to just make more content that will attract the broad audience. So I'll find my way back to them again. So that was the idea, but I had to take a break from it. There's still a bunch of channels I still do follow, but specifically for me, I was like, I mean, it's a bummer because it is sometimes it's nice just to watch a video overviewing some new camera, and I realized, yeah, I could probably use that and probably make it a little better, but it's like I gotta work with what I got. It's getting too expensive. I mean, how many years of my life? Almost 20 years of just always upgrading, another year, new thing. So I finally did it. I unsubscribed from like 100, I think 100 people, and I was hoping to do more, but then I was like, oh, there's a couple channels I still follow. But if I unsubscribe from your channel, send me a message or tweet at me next time you upload a video, and I'll watch it for sure. That's where I'm like, it's nothing personal. I'm not trying to. Oh yeah, we'll take a little break. I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings or anything. I don't know if anyone really cares, but anyways, yeah, it's a weird thing. And I wasn't like overwhelmed with it. I was just like, I think I don't know what it was. It's just it is. It's the product review. Like, hey, this little guy right here. I think I was getting frustrated because it's still years and years later. We're still getting the person that they upload the video the day they get it, and they talk all about it, and they tell you what kind of experience they had with it. And it's like, one day experience is not, it's just not. All right, we're gonna just scroll. All right, here we go. You ready? Da, 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 da. Oh, perfect. There it is. I got some sourdough bread. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so excited. Sourdough is so good. Oh man, why are these so bad? Oh, that was the one. This was the one I wanted to be because I was just browsing. This was what I wanted to game. Okay, now I'm in gamer mode. Oh, channels. Like, yeah, Pyramid. When you say go to channels with chat, are you saying in YouTube? Man, let's see here. I want to make, sorry. Yeah, I'm looking for, Eric, I'm looking for the perfect filter. So that's the problem. This is the one I wanted all along. And I should have looked up the name of it. It doesn't matter because we found it, and that's all that matters right now. And this is it. This is going to be the run. Put your money down. Put your bets in. All bets in. 800. I'm going for 800. Yeah, that's an eyebrow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Sorry if you're chatting and I'm missing some stuff. After this run, I'll take a look at some of the stuff you guys are sharing. Yeah, D for Darius. I stayed subscribed to him. He's pretty cool. I like the stuff he shares because he'll do product reviews, but he actually is a perfect example of how I want reviews. He'll spend a year or more, or 5 years with equipment and tell you what he hates about it and what he loves about it. And it's like, that is amazing. Now, I know that not everyone can do that because equipment does change very quickly, but it's like, he's doing it. But he's also sharing a lot of stuff he's actually making with the equipment, and that, yeah. So that D for Darius is definitely a channel that I will not unsubscribe from. That is actually a very inspiring channel for sure. And there's even some of the other channels. I was like, I unsubscribed and then I resubscribed and unsubscribed. I'm like, it's hard because they are inspirational at times, but the majority of the videos they're not. Okay, we're trying to do an 800 run. Did you see how quick I reset that without saying it? It's sort of like the block of time I'm going to use like this. Ooh, it's getting faster. There's a little bit of a lag too, so it's like stuttering as I'm playing. Excuses. Oh, what was that? 550, 536. Let's go back here. Oh, Shank Effects. Simon, you just found him. So I I was on I was on my subscriber thing, and I got to him, and I was like, whoa. And so some of the channels I was on the fence about unsubscribing from, I looked at their backlog as far as when they last uploaded, and I was like, it's been a while since he last uploaded. I never understood. I mean, I guess people might look at my channel and think the same thing, but I never understood why he didn't do more, because the stuff he did was so cool. And at one point, I think he was working with PBS Digital. Yeah, so that was one guy. Yeah, he's a pretty cool channel. Yeah, now I'm kind of regretting. I probably should have wrote him down. The problem is, it was just they don't have a good way of organizing the subscriber list. It's just a long list, and I'm like, I would have liked to have been categorizing those as filmmaking channels a long time ago. Then I could, mostly because I thought there's no channels that really share out these channels for people that do want to watch. And I got my game face on, so I better start gaming. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I know this is probably the most random thing you thought you'd be doing tonight, but hey, that's how life is. How's that countdown coming, Eric? Are you still hanging out? Yeah, Peter McKinnon, I watch him a lot, and I took a break. Lou's laughing right now. Okay, I don't watch him that much. I usually watch him going, oh, this is the video. And only because, just like anybody, you know, I'm a fan, so I have different things that I would like to see. You know, the things that I subscribed for. And he's trying a lot of different stuff. And so some of that, it's been nice, though, because I'm like, you know what, I really do believe this. Like, everyone has different things that inspire them and motivates them. I found that I thought I was being motivated by these YouTubers, but what happened was I was actually getting less motivated, because I was sort of like watching stuff going, how am I ever going to do anything even close to that? Right? And then what I've been doing is, so I took a break from it, and I started making quick little, shorter little videos on TikTok, and maybe little skits or movies. And it was really fun and enjoyable, and I didn't really watch as much YouTube, and I started to feel like I had more inspiration to do more stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's the trick, maybe. Taking a break from input and start doing some output. All right, I got to get this. I don't know what. Sorry for this. This is a terrible run. You came here for quality dinosaur run, and I'm giving you this hogwash. I apologize ahead of time, guys. Sorry. So, as I mentioned before, in the original official game of this, it gets dark after a while, and then pterodactyls, not birds, start swooping down for you. Wouldn't it be funny if we were wrong about the T-Rex and they were like one of the wimpiest creatures? Oh, look at his eyes. He's just like, what? I feel like I've been staring at this for a long time now. It's like getting wavy. Anyways, thanks for joining in. Let's take a little break here. See what you've been typing. Nothing. Oh, thanks. Philip Bloom. Philip Bloom, like, he is the original. I remember he was the first guy that really had a DSLR, and I was like, this is the film look. And his latest videos, like, isn't it like an hour long? I still haven't even, I have it saved as a watch later, because it's like, I got to sit down and really invest into this thing. It's crazy. All right, man. Simon, thanks for hanging out, man. I hope it was fun just chilling, trying out. It's pretty cool. This OBS, like, I spent about 2 hours tonight until this, so it doesn't really take that long of a learning curve. There's just some typical technical stuff, depending on what you want to do, that's a little bit trickier. I'm always trying to do a little bit more for no reason, but it's a good mindset. I've been trying to see and not really worry about necessarily how many people are here watching, because I'm just doing this. This is just for me. But it feels later than it really is, which means T-Rex time. Here we go. I need some. This is where, if I would do this again, I'm definitely going to have some royalty-free music playing as I'm running. Keep running. Running. Is that Black Eyed Peas? Running and then running. Yeah, it is. Stop. Okay. What's that? I'm trying to think. Boom. This is where I'm just focused. I'm actually, the funny thing is I'm not that focused 'cause I'm trying to think of the lyrics of this Fergie song. Oh, man. Fergalicious deaf. Fergalicious deaf, 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 deaf. Fergalicious deaf. This is what happens, man. Think about all the amazing music that was out, but we just never heard it because they never played it on the radio. Back in the day when everyone listened to the radio, I think about all the music. Like if I mean, these are amazing artists for sure, but if I ever have to listen to The Police again, I'll Be Watching You. I mean, can we put that song in retirement officially? Do I need to hear Hotel California ever again? The answer is no. And these are bands, they're good bands and stuff. I'm sure a lot of you might like their music, but like Steve Miller Band, you can take that whole album and just like put it on the rack for a while. Like I've heard every song when I was in high school. This girl would play it every day in art class, every day. I know every song on that album without actually knowing the names of the song. I just know the actual songs. As soon as I hear it on the radio, I'm like, I spent a whole year of my life listening to this. There's so much other music out there. So lately I've been listening to jazz just to change it up. And it's unfortunate that I'm not like dedicated to it because I'm not like memorizing and remembering all the different musicians. But I can't help but think back to the 80s and 90s and I think how much amazing music never was heard, and these artists came and went, and they were probably known locally, but in a scheme of like the worldwide renown, we'll never know. But there's definitely some songs from back then that I do still enjoy. I was thinking, guys, you can tell me what you think about this. I don't know the name of the band, but the song goes, it goes, our house in the middle of the street, our house in the middle of the street, right? How has that not been used in a rap song as a hook? Wouldn't that be such a cool collab? I know some people disagree with how those songs get used, but I think that's the one song no one's touched on yet. And then the original, what was the song that was the original Video Killed the Radio Star? That song is actually really good. Like it was kind of like boring after a while through the late 90s, early 2000s. And then for me, I started listening to it again. It's like, this sounds really like modern. Like when you really listen to it, it's a legit song, man. That's right. Go ahead and look it up after you're done here. Oh, man. My reaction time's getting worse. Dude, if I have to, I don't want to hear Steve Miller Band. I'm serious. Like, there's literally, it's just like my unofficial retirement list. And for sure, The Police, I'll Be Watching You. It's just, I don't need to hear it anymore. I'll listen to Phil Collins. There's a lot of Phil Collins songs that are well known, and there's other ones that they don't play ever. And so I'll listen to some of those every once in a while, get in that Phil Collins mood. But yeah, The Police, like really? Sting? I mean, Sting, like later on, he's like Fields of Gold. Okay, I'll give it a listen once a year. I'll give it a once a year listen. Oh man, so much effort for me just to deal with music. Listen to jazz, man. I did a double jump. Sorry, I'm missing some of this chat. I did a double jump, you guys. This is the only way I would do this because I would never want to play something that you guys are actually like really good at. You just like get so frustrated watching me trying to. Yeah, the Buggles, man. Dun, 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 dun. Like if you go back and re-listen to that now, and this is something I've been doing lately. Maybe it's because I'm older. I have been going back listening, and of course you got to look at the view counts, and it's amazing to think of these people that everyone knew when we were young. They got like 1,400,000 views on their video, and it's just like, wow, that's so amazing. That like, and then you think of just like a random YouTuber uploading getting that many views the first day. Yep, that's right. It was the first. It was the first one. That was a test. That was an answer to a test I took in college. I went to college and paid money to take a test, and that was the answer. What was the first music video on MTV? The question is, what was the 7th music video ever to play on MTV? The answer? I don't know. Probably The Police. I'll be watching you. No, it was probably Duran Duran. Hungry Like a Wolf. I'm hoping that if I'm like distracted, not thinking about it, I'll totally crush this thing. No. I'm getting like mediocre 300s. That was so close, you guys, right there. That was the closest. I should have died. This would be really stressful to play if I was getting up to like 100,000. My reaction time, I'm not a gamer, and I haven't played sports in so many years. I'm definitely not the guy to... Oh, that was crazy run. Whew. That was... This is getting intense. Oh my goodness. What was my score? Oh my goodness. All right. Anyways. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. Is this my eyeballs? Oh, I thought there was... What is on my face? I thought this was eyes. I'm missing... You guys are just hanging out. I'm not missing some of that. The Buggles. Video killed the radio star. I don't even want this filter. This isn't what I signed up for. Who are these people making these filters? What do we got here? What? No. This is it? I guess this is kind of cool. Wait. Size of mouth. No, I don't want that. I just thought it'd be cool because I could put my face on the dinosaur. Wouldn't that be cool? Eh. Oh my goodness, what's this? What? It's on my face. I thought it was going to be a cartoon. Come on. You guys, this is nuts. Alright, we're just going back. How do I get out of this? I just want to go back to the good old days. Alright. Lou, this is how you have to do the run. This is how we do this. You ready? We're gaming. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again. My favorite movie? So bizarre. Well, it's not really that bizarre because I keep going back and forth. I really do enjoy The Truman Show. And even thinking of the whole storyline, it's like, what's so fun about it? But if I had to watch a movie again, oh my gosh, Tombstone. I could watch Tombstone. I literally did watch it in the theater. We had a dollar theater in my hometown. And I watched it 6 times in the theater. It was like one of my favorite movies. Yet when I tried to lip sing and like talk along with it, I'm not that good at it, but I got that movie down. Such a weird movie to love, but I do. I think it was just cool because it's all the cowboy stuff all at once. They're just like smoking and chewing and shooting and all that stuff. Hey Eric, this is the new gaming channel. Now I feel like the problem is it just doesn't save my gamer face, which is such a bummer. Because how can you game? You can't game like this. This isn't how a person games, you know? Sorry, guys. This is amateur hour. I really wish that... I don't want to make my own filter. So you'd think it would automatically show us the filters we already used. Oh, we can't go down this road again. No, can't do it. We're going back. Guys, I really wanted that awesome brow face. I really did. So I just feel like I can't get into the... All right, this might work because I gotta really focus here. Okay. Here we go. Let me see what's going on here. Maybe I missed some stuff. So we've got a couple Erics hanging out. The fifth element? I did see the Joker. I thought it was okay. It's my problem was I was expecting something very different. I think there's only one person here. Eric, the one Eric will know what I'm going to talk about, which is I was trying to think of the actor. Oh, it's around the tip of my tongue. He was on a show. I think the show was named after him. And there was these characters on there. They would come out and they'd be like, "Hi, I'm Daryl. This is my brother Daryl. And this is my other brother Daryl." What is that guy's name? It's what is it? Eric, you have to tell me. I was thinking about it today because I was like, "There's a line I haven't heard in a while," and it was like one of those things that would always make the audience laugh. "Hi, I'm Daryl. This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl." We'll probably see a show that'll reenact all those things. That's frustrating that I can't think of that actor's name. And you're going to instantly know it, Eric. I know it. All right, I got to focus here. Yeah. I should probably use my space bar. Because I'm probably going to wear out the up button on my... I knew it. Bob Newhart, guys. Those too young to know who Bob Newhart is, well, what are you going to do? Wow, it's going on 2. So I guess I'm gonna log out of here at 2 o'clock. How long has this been running? Oh, an hour and a half. Wow, thanks for joining in. What are you guys doing up this late, man? I just tell you. Are you sneezing over there? Coronavirus. Let's see here. Okay. Social network. I want to see if I do this. How do I get... Oh, there we go. If I do that, right? Oh, I see. I was thinking it... Okay, sorry. I'm trying to experiment. I was thinking it would do some chroma key over it. Now I'm kind of bummed that we lost the good filter. And I don't know what it was. I think I'm gonna guess. You ready? I think it's gonna say something like browse, right? Shouldn't it? Really? Maybe brow? Really? That's such a bummer. It's just me. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out. This is a very good test. I think it went pretty good. Hopefully for you guys. I'll definitely watch it back for myself. But those of you that are joining in probably are the most VIP ever, because I don't think this is going to be a live video that'll ever go out. So this is just for you guys. So you guys lived it, which is pretty cool. I'm trying not to say So I think every time I say hum, that happens every single time. That would be amazing if it had a sound effect to go with it, for sure. There's so many. This is my face. Oh, this isn't the actual face, but this was the face when I was ranting. I'm going back in. How can I not? I want to be that guy right there. Why don't they let you save it, right? Such a bummer. So I brought this up. Wow, Eric, what, did you just wake up from a nap or something? Cheap reviews, Eric. You just getting here. It's cool, man. You looks like you signed back up. That's what it took. It took a pandemic to get you to sign back up to social media. Whatever. Yeah, Bad Karma here. Rick. I've seen Tropic Thunder. Thought it was pretty good. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I thought it was pretty funny, right? I think so. OBS isn't that hard to use, really, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm doing some special stuff here. I want to bring up my ticker. Where's my ticker? I think it's right here. There it is. It's my ticker. I should probably put it down below so it could be like a news ticker. So, Eric, Cheap Eric, what is your high score? What is your high score of the T-Rex run? Just for reference, mine is 217. What's yours? People are going to watch this stream and be like, how did he do that? That's so cool. Do you guys remember the annoying orange? Oh my goodness, what if he was just doing it like this? That would be so much easier, right? But I'm looking for high scores, guys. What do you think your high scores? What is your highest score that you ever got? Probably those of you that worked in offices would probably have a high score. Everyone else probably just did their work. I really want to get in my gamer face. Wouldn't it make sense that this thing would just save the ones we actually used? That's the thing. I have not seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Was it any good? I think I'm going to have to watch it and not even worry about whether it was good or not. Just because I've heard mixed reviews just very subtly. But I'm like, I think I just need to go in and watch it on my own. If I could even get the one dinosaur on my face. Like, put the ones on top that I was just... We're going to just keep scrolling. 1K? That's what was my goal, was to get 1K. Well, alright, I gotta get my game face on, and I gotta do this. This is gonna put it on my face, I bet. I don't want dinosaurs on my face. I want to be a dinosaur. Doesn't this app know that? This is the stuff I need to do before I switch back. Oh, this could be good, though. All right, I'm in now. I'm in. This is serious business at this point, so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness gracious. Let me check out. What's my score again? Oh, gosh. You know how hard. Okay. I think. Let's see here. I'm going to try something. This could mess up a lot of stuff. I'm going to try to find the Dino game on a different website and hope that maybe, let's see, that's not the right thing. I'm going to hope that maybe it will play better. Oh, this one does, I think. Except I'm not ready for it. But here's what's cool. Did you see how he ducked? I think this one actually plays right. Okay. All right, it's on now. Here we go. Okay. I think I'm ready. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. All right, let's do this. I want my face to overlap a little bit, but oh, anyways, okay, let's do this. Wait. What's going on? Why is this thing moving? Oh, you know what? I have to figure this out because when I move my arrows, okay. All right, one momento, por favor. I just need to do some technical stuff. So let me just do that for a second. I'm going to fix some stuff real quick, okay? In the meantime, tell me something about yourself. I just need to crop it differently just so you guys have something better to look at. But I think that's the problem for sure. So that'll be easy to fix. This is good on the spot. I was never able to stream like this before. You know how many years? A lot. The answer is a lot. We're almost ready. This is going to be ready in 10 seconds, guys. So just bear with me. I had to say it because I look like a bear. So I'm going to try. I think since this is the actual official game, I'm going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. We got it now, boys. We got it now. Look at that. Clean. Okay, so this way. Here we go. Now, here's the thing. See? You'd think the space bar, but what you don't know is you actually need to duck, which means you need to use the down arrow key. A lot of people don't know that. And now everybody knows it because everybody watching this stream now knows it. Check it out. I'll give you a little test run. See him duck? And you can force him down. That's the other reason I can go boom, boom. I wish the ground would shake when I would do that. All right. So here we go. This is the official one. That wasn't the official one. Can I just hit spacebar? There we go. And you'll have to let me know. I don't know if this one's actually playing sound or not. It doesn't matter because it's more official. I thought the other one was going to be a little cooler because it was like green cacti and blue clouds, but I like this one. I like the black and white. Oh, I just can't bear it. Did it again. That got old really quick. You only need 2 puns. 2 bear puns. Oh yeah, the sound's coming through. Perfect. So you think about it, just being a dinosaur back in these days, like this would be a way of life right here. Having to run. Now the thing is he running from something bigger or is he chasing something? That's the question. That's the thing you don't know about with these mystery games like this. Oh yeah, look at that. 424 without even trying. That's pretty cool. And I think I know why I'm not doing better, and that's because I was a bear and I don't want to be a bear anymore. 1, 2, 3. Hey Rick, good night. Sorry if I missed you. If you already took off by now. I'm the delay on the chat. Oh yeah, Eric is the Erics need a chit chat. I've been trying to get more people over to Resolve. Eric Monroe is very knowledgeable with that editor, but he got me to switch over to Final Cut Pro, and now it's like a slow transition. I gotta just count my fight my battles. Wow, that's weird. And I don't want to switch just yet. Okay. Whew. Here we go again. I'll let you guys chat it out a little bit there. I just zoned out. I'm just reading some of the... You guys are entertaining yourselves. You don't even need me. I'm just going to be here trying to beat 1,000. Here we go. Oh, man, come on. Come on. I know what it is. It's this Thanos filter. What is this the one I want? Why don't... This isn't even fun to look at. Chicken dance. Alright, we're just going to do this one. It makes sense. Because it's the actual thing. It'll be perfect to get the 1,000 run with this. This is perfect. So when I was young, I had a Commodore 64 and a whole disc cartridge. That wasn't a cartridge. It was like the disc container that hold the floppy disk, the large floppy disk. And we had Jumpman, G.I. Joe, and a bunch of other bootleg games. But Jumpman was one that was really fun to play. I remember I didn't really totally understand the other games that well. I was too young for that. But that game... I watched a Let's Play or whatever online, and it was like brought back so many memories hearing the sound effects and stuff. It's funny just being young, like just how cool those... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. How cool those games look. They just look so much cooler. All right, here we go. Yeah, I definitely would love if this game had a sound for each time you jumped. Guys, come on. Come on. The nodes. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve. If those of you kind of wondering about trying different editing software, I've used Adobe for a long time, and it's just the price just doesn't make sense anymore. Like for what they're not providing, and you got DaVinci Resolve just doing amazing things, and they're updating their software all the time. You wait all year for Adobe to update something, and it's like, we added a feature that nobody asked for. Here it is. It's like, what? Give me some like new effects, guys. I hope I'm not wrecking my keyboard, because I noticed my up button I don't think is working as good as it was. Oh no. I should be using an external keyboard just so I don't wreck my only laptop keyboard. For the next one. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna have to just take a break from that. Okay, one more. We'll do it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Jumpman. It's fun. Like a lot of those games, I was gonna try to track them down and play them again, and then you get on YouTube and you watch the Let's Play of them, and it's like, well, this is good enough. I get the idea. There was a game, I'm thinking it was like sort of like, I wonder if it was for the Commodore, but I'm thinking it was Lemmings, because you'd try to do stuff and they would all like fall off into a cliff, but I don't remember it being very high resolution, so maybe it was like an early version of that. But watching the G.I. Joe Commodore game, like, that was so cool. Like the sound effects and Chopper, or I think it was Airwolf. Airwolf is what it was. You guys, there's no way I'm getting 1,000. And I wouldn't expect you to sit here and watch me do it. Think about all the people that are missing out on this live stream right now. What a bummer. They're going to wake up tomorrow and be like, wait, did I get a notification? What? Where is it at? It got deleted. Man, I'm never going to sleep again. All right. I'm close. I'm shutting that one down. We're done there. Get me out of this roar face. That was pretty good. It wasn't terrible. I'll have to watch this back for sure and just make sure. I'm curious about the stream, what it looked like, and just how it turned out and everything. Thanks for watching me play. It's 2:04. I'm gonna call it here. I'll do one more drawing. What do we got? For those of you that missed it, I did a self-portrait earlier. Looks like that, which was really nice. And I did a camera. And it probably is a JVC. The Ninja, I never heard of that game. See, that's something we got to figure out how to hook into or maybe find a ROM for. Oh, I guess, yeah, GoldenEye. I've never played it, but I've heard that GoldenEye was pretty popular. Hey, Eric, good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll say Eric number 1. All right. I'm going to draw something here. Lou, good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to do a doodle. So, hey, good night, Eric number 2 and Eric number 27. What do you want me to draw? Let me have it. I'm doing it right here. Last one. Last call. Last call to draw. I'm ready for it. Everyone's signing off. Don't leave me just yet. And I might just start I think that's what we'll do. I know what I'll do. Check this out. I think I will do one thing where I'm gonna go as I wait for that request for the drawing. I'm gonna do one more thing here, and I'm gonna go like that, and I'll do like that, and I think go like that. Trying to figure out where my thing just went. Hang on 1 second. I think music's gonna kick in here. 1 sec. Did music just kick in? Music just kicked in. I think it worked the way I wanted it to. I just don't know for sure. Yeah, so if music's playing, I think. Let me hear it. I gotta listen. Okay, cool. I don't know if I do hear it. Oh, what's happening right now? Is it coming through? I think it is. But I wanted to also see it, guys. Wow, this is where it's all gonna fall apart after all this, right? I wanted to see if we do that. Where did it go? Where is this video? Whatever the case. All right, we'll turn it down. Sorry about that. All right, sorry about that. Where are we at? Where is the last request? Did I miss it? Good night, Eric's. All right, we're gonna do a dog. That's the one. We're doing a dog. And we got a little soundtrack just to ride it on out. All right, here we go. A dog. I actually kind of want to show you how I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can do it this way. Yeah, I think I can do it this way. So, you ready for this? This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy, you guys. Right? Is it backwards? Is it backwards for you guys? It is. This is it. No problem. Is it backwards? Why? Oh, I see. Yeah, you're right. I have to. Okay. It took a second. Yeah, it took a second. Yeah, this way. Okay, there we go. See that? I'll do the DIY build after this. So here's what's cool about this, though. This is what's so awesome. You ready? It's gonna. If you haven't seen this already, this is gonna be crazy. Here we go. We still got a little bit of music cranking, just a little bit. What? Did I just make a dog out of the word dog? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. There it is. Read it and weep, boys. I think this is I think this is called Fat Rat. I think that's the name of this soundtrack. You can find it on YouTube. It's supposed to be royalty free. A couple of these royalty free people have been pulling their royalty freeness, and they've been charging now. They actually put copyright strikes on all their songs. It's kind of shady. So definitely look out for that. There's a lot of songs that used to be available as free on YouTube, and now they're like, nope, you're gonna get strikes. All right, a DIY rig. I know one of the ones, and I still haven't. It's such a bummer that it's my little camera rig, my house rig. I never had a use for it myself, and then I realized just because I don't have a use for it doesn't mean other people don't. But it's based off of the Frugal Filmmakers 3-ax, like it has the little 3 PVC rig with 3 handles. This has 2 down the sides. Sorry, I wasn't showing you. Has 2 down the sides, and then back here for your forearms, it goes back. So it's actually like a 4 pedestal. It's pretty neat little rig. I showed it in my coffee and camera rigs video a little bit. But anyways, there it is. All right. I think the music stopped. Thanks again for watching.